So let's work on our basic rudiments. I'm only going to focus on singles, doubles, flams, and paradiddles. Just 4. So let's start with the single. Single is very easy. It's just 1 on each hand. Right, left, right, left. Okay, it's just 1 on each hand. Now, it's next to impossible if, what I mentioned earlier, leaving your hand down, it's next to impossible to do a single stroke roll with that. 1, you're too tense. It's going to sound too stiff. And 2, it's hard to gain speed with that. So one thing I do, and I practice a lot, is with my fingers. I practice a lot with my fingers. Just the fingers alone, no wrist. Now if you notice, right now I have my thumbs up. That's like what you use in timpani, like the kettle drums in a big symphony orchestra. The timpanist always plays with their thumbs up. That's called the French grip. That's how I practice my single stroke rolls with the fingers. Look, no wrist, just fingers. And once you get that going, at the wrist. So when I add the wrist, I put my palms down, which is the correct way to play. You know, just with your palms down. You can play like that with your thumbs up. It's okay. But for modern music, keep your palms down. Oh, and another thing I need to mention, don't use the stick all the way in the back or all the way in the front. Make sure there's a balance point in the stick, okay? So, here we go. I already explained fingers. Now, fingers with the wrist. Notice it's not a lot of wrist movement, and there's not a lot of finger movement either. It's a little of each. So, once you develop that, you could add it to the toms. Okay? Let me explain that so it could be musical. If you're playing like a rock ballad, see, all I did was 4 hits on the snare drum, 4 hits on the tom, 1 on each hand. So when you play 1 on each hand, it's a single stroke roll. And I always end it with the ride cymbal, with the crash cymbal. Remember, when you hit the crash cymbal, you hit the bass drum. So, it's 4 hits, 4 hits. Okay. You could do it faster, you could do it even slower. So there's counting to this. Just like there's counting to when you play a beat, there's counting to your fills. So we're going to count this. It falls on beats 3 on the snare drum, beat 4 on the tom. So this is 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Notice the 3 and 4 and. I'm just adding E as the 60 notes. 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. And then remember, crash cymbal is always on 1. 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1.